Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the first 30 minutes where we look at the first 30 minutes of a game. Today we're going to be checking out There's No Dragons by Ever300, who is kindly giving me a key to this game. Now, I have played one of the other games before, There Is No Socks. So yeah, that was quite fun. This is very loud. I'm not sure how loud it is for you, but it's loud for me. We'll just go with it, I guess. I'm aware that my audio hasn't been synced to this yet, as opposed to the streaming setup, so I apologise in advance. So this is what we have to find. There's our first one. So it's just basically a hidden objects kind of game. We have to find the hidden objects, which are dragons in this case. As you can see, we're doing quite well to start off with. I'm going to say it's not the most difficult game in the world. However, I'm sure that will change as the dragons get harder to find. They can literally be anywhere. There's one there. Another one. That dragon? Yes, it is. Dragon in the cup. So we still need to find 2 more dragons, which should be when it gets harder to find said dragons. There's one there. And I found all the dragons. So let's go on to the next level, which is the haunted house. The music is getting very horror-like. Lots of rats in this one. Yeah, a lot of achievements so far. Well, 2 to be played. Always good. Bat, not a dragon. That's a dragon's tail by its tail. Two-headed dragon. I've got 7 more to find. That dragon? No, just a tail. Oh, that's another 2-headed dragon. Another one. Probably all screaming where the dragons are at this point. Oh, unfortunately I can't hear them because it's YouTube. It's getting difficult now. So I find that, and that, and one of the sleeping dragons. That's one. That one. Looks like a crocodile. What could they be? Alright, so we can find 2 more now. Oh, if you're getting a lot of Steam notification sounds, it's me currently downloading games for streaming and recording at the same time. So I do apologise if you keep thinking that that is your Steam as opposed to my Steam. We only need to find 1 more dragon and it's sleeping apparently. Where is the sleeping dragon? That is the question. Maybe blooming obvious as well, isn't it? It's now all curled up. everywhere now. Right here somewhere. But no, I do not see one. Is it? Honestly, cannot find this dragon. I have to use a hint. Maybe around about here somewhere. I'm leaving after you a hint already. Oh, I found it! I barely even seen it. Right, so now what? On to the cafe. Quite a fun game so far though. Oh, straight off the bat we are finding a ton of dragons, which is normally the case. I'm gonna say this level's easier than the last one, however it will probably get harder once I start finding the majority of them. I've now found 50 dragons in total. I found 10% of all dragons available. What dragon am I looking for now? Flying one. There it is. Into the music store now. We're getting faster that one now. Onto the playground now. We're all on the playground equipment. We're all having a great day out at the playground. There's one in the sandpit. We've now found 100 dragons in total. Now we're on the pirate ship. The dragons are now hiding. In sight. are these last two hiding, I wonder? That one there. No. Let's hope I don't manage to find them all for 30 minutes. I didn't even notice that. I just randomly clicked there. I just hope that I don't finish this before the 30 minutes because it'll be 30 minutes or less in this video, I think. Possibly. I need to find these dragons' houses. There it is, hiding. At the vets now. Oh no, the dragon's at the vets. Never gonna end well. A lot of funny animals in this one. The dragons, I think it's a fox. Oh, now find 25% of all dragons. I will be posting a quick 30-second video from a clip of this video on my TikTok, which I will leave in the description. I would really appreciate it if you could give that a like and follow that as well. You don't have to, obviously, but it would be very much appreciated. Also, if you are enjoying the video, do like it and subscribe. And if there's any particular game that you want me to stream, then let me know and I will see if I can get a copy of it if I don't already have it. Open to record or stream any kind of game, as long as it's appropriate for terms of services and stuff like that. I know some of the Keymailer games were a bit iffy. There's a select few out there, which I'm not going to even quest. Oh, these dragons. Oh, I need to find one. Which one am I looking for? That flying one again, is it? Here somewhere. Not the best at these, I'm not the worst at these compared to other puzzle games like you might have seen me playing. I can actually work this one out. Like previous other ones where I just give up after one. You know, update games are a lot easier compared to those kind of harder games. I think this dragon's escaped. Not here at all. That's all the game is, there is no dragon. There it is. Right, we're on to the safari now. We've got 15 minutes left, so it'll be a short video. I really do enjoy the artwork for this game. It's quite cute. Basically, I don't know if I would say it's basically like Find Wally, but it's a similar concept. Instead of Wally, you have to find dragons. As you can probably tell by now. That one's trying to be sneaky and hide there. Did not succeed, however. What was the last couple that are hard to find? Where are they hiding? I'm looking for two. Oh no, I'm looking for one. It can blend in here very well, I think. That's why it's so difficult to find. I think it's blending in. There it is. Now we're on to the last level by the looks of it. Not for mice. Not looking for mice. We're looking for a two-headed dragon. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Because it's two-headed. I hope. Should be around about here somewhere. There it is. Hi. Well, we beat the game on easy difficulty. So yeah, that was quite fun. The only... Hold on, I'm just checking something. Get onto the DLC, see if there's DLC on the store page, because the last one had DLC where it would Unlock other stuff. Oh no. Ah, that's alright then. I was gonna say the last one, I think you needed to pay for the DLC to unlock hard mode. So they've obviously changed, I think. Let's check the last game. I apologise, this is a bit boring. I don't know. Well, yeah, last game had 5 extra levels with dark mode. So I might need to go back to that game if I'm right in thinking that. I thought I completed it without all the DLC, so I apologise to the developer for that. I guess we can try our hard one. We've still got a few minutes. So we'll go on to landfill. Alright, so we have to find this dragon in particular instead of all the dragons at once. That makes sense. It's definitely more harder because you're looking for one in particular. It obviously makes it a bit harder compared to just being able to collect every dragon you see. Getting completed. There we go. That's the first target found. I'm now looking for this dinosaur. That's him or her. Seen that one. I forgot I can zoom all the way out. That makes it a bit easier. Ish, but doesn't actually make it that easy. It kind of does a little bit. I've seen it already. I was looking for the first one. But I can't remember. There it is. Now we're looking for this egg. Egg. Not him though. Might not actually be in his egg, he might just be out of his egg. Is that in there? No. There he is. Okay, we're looking for a big belly one. And yes, I just fancy him the dragon. Deal with it. Since there was no dragon, technically speaking, then I haven't. There he is. Let's go to this one. That's him. It does get a little bit easier because there's less dragons to pick from. As the ones that you find go up. For the 2-horned one. That one? No. Weird tail as well. Where the hell is he? There he is. half of the dragons at the landfill. Almost there. Let's see if I've seen that one recently. What was it? There he is. Right, so we need to find another one that's in an egg. From before as well, the horned one. What the hell was that? Yes? It's at a point where I've seen all the dragons, but I can't remember which ones are which. Hell, I'm making that twice. I seem to find this one. Careful that we don't go over time either. Wasn't expecting to do in this video. Oh, I'm clicking things and it's moving stuff. I didn't realise that was a thing. Where the hell is he? He's here somewhere, isn't he? What's he gonna be here somewhere? Right, can we quickly finish this one off by any chance? Hoping we can. I've got another one of them. Right. Keeping one. That one. There we go. We just finished it just in time. So yeah, that was The Original Dragons, a hidden object game that is available on Steam now. It is very cheap. It is £3.39 at the moment. There is bundles as well, if you prefer to be a bit bundly, if that makes sense. Yeah, that was quite good fun. Thanks again to the developers over at Ever300 for providing me this key via email, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.